keep the snapping turtle in your back pocket.
That is the last time I ask you what's new.
Hey, Mr. Mosby, guess where Zack got bit by a turtle?
I don't have time for your turtle tales. My grandmother's coming.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not. She's constantly embarrassing me, telling me that I have to loosen up. Me.
Yeah, because you're Mr. Loosey-Goosey.
Grandma is here. Ooh, I see you, Peanut. Looks like someone hasn't grown since my last visit. I love her. It's just that we are nothing alike. Hi, Grandma. Okay. Boys, I want you to meet my grandmother, Rose Mosby.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Look at you. Nice to meet you, young fella. Sweet as sugar. Isn't he a strapping young gentleman? Get your looks from me. You know that, don't you, little peanut? Come on, give me that. Oh, Grandma, please. Oh, Marion, you need to relax. It's just lipstick. Now, you'd be used to it if you had yourself a wife.
Yeah, it's hard to believe a catch like him is still single.
Oh, that's funny up top. Never get a little...
Maybe I haven't married because it can lead to children. Marion. Now, you leave them alone. All children are sweet and wonderful. Except for him. Oh, but Grandma loved you anyway. Come on, give me a little more sugar. We love kissing that little bald head.
Here I am in your life. Here you are in mine. Yes, we have a sweet life. Most of the time, you and me got the world to see. So come on down. Just me and you know what to do. So come on down. It's you and me and you. We got the whole place to ourselves. You and me, we got it all for free. So come on down. This is a sweet life. We've got a sweet life.
Daddy, I have terrible news. Daddy's making me get a... I can't even say it. Really? That must have more than 3 syllables. No, this word only has 2 syllables. Job. You have to get a job? Yes! Daddy says it'll give me a sense of accomplishment and pride and teach me the value of $1. I'm not even sure what this is, but I'm starting to think it's an obscene gesture.
Well, I'd like to sympathize, but I work 2 jobs, here and at the Cluck Bucket. I'm saving up to buy a used car.
Does it come with a used chauffeur?
You know what? Your dad is right. It'll be good for you to live off the money you earn.
But I'll starve. Daddy's so cheap, he's only giving me $1,000 for every dollar I make.
Oh, you poor thing.
My dad just installed a pay toilet. Daddy, please. Some of us have real problems.
And so, in conclusion, the 1940s was a decade filled with fascinating firsts. From the invention of the bipolar junction transistor to the Zack!
True, false, all the above.
Sorry to wake you, but it's almost time for you to go to sleep in French class. Bonsoir.
Wait, what about our homework assignment?
Ah, yes, thank you, Cody. Each of you must choose a fascinating first from the 1940s and write a 3-page paper on it. And dismiss.
Think a fascinating first from the 1940s? Like what? Dibs on the introduction of daylight savings time. Oh, just thinking about this assignment is giving me goosebumps. Is that what those are? I thought those were your biceps.
Coming right up. Thank you so much for promoting me, Mr. Fleegle. Frankly, wearing that Hillary hen costume was kind of embarrassing. So much more dignified be working back here.
Now, working the counter isn't easy. Remember, you have to beat the timer. If a customer gets a free meal, it comes out of your pay.
Don't worry. I won't let you down, sir. Welcome to Cluck Bucket. Would you like to try our thigh cruncher?
You sell exercise equipment? Honey, what are you doing here? I was in the neighborhood looking for a job, but no one's hiring.
So you looking for a job? You can work here if you'd like.
What? You're gonna hire her without an interview?
You're right. Can you say, would you like fries with that?
Fries? I would never eat something so greasy and disgusting.
Close enough. You're hired.
Jamie!
fainting problem. If it happens, I have some smelling salts in my purse. Let me just find them here. There's some moisturizer. Don't want to get ashy. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Lunch.
Boys, while I'm gone, I want you to do your homework.
How? No fascinating historical firsts happened in the 1940s.
Horse feathers. The 1940s were captivating. Take it from someone who was there, like me and your mama here.
Me? You got something to clean your glasses with in there?
Oh, of course I do. There you go. Oh, why don't you write about the black sailor, Hugh Zack? Oh, okay. In 1920, Hugh Zack earned his captain's stripes in the Merchant Marines, but all they offered him was command of a ship with an all-black crew.
Cool. Not cool. She's talking about segregation.
Correct.
Okay, that means there's a car at the drive-thru. Use this script to take their order. Okay.
Welcome to Cluck Bucket. May I take your order? Take finger off talk button. Oh.
Huh? They said they'd like a Cluck Muncher meal. Push this button. Use the script.
Will there be anything else? Suggest whatever's getting cold. Oh.
Good job, London. They left.
Thank you. Cluck again.
Okay, so the drive-thru's not for everyone. Let me show you how to make a Cluck Muncher.
Okie dokie, boss.
It's really easy, but has to be done in the right order. First, you take a toasted sesame bun, add a smidge of honey mustard, 1 supple chicken breast, 2 slices of tomato, 3 sour pickle discs, a mound of shredded lettuce, and a squirt of pepper herb sauce. Huh? It's easy if you use this little trick I made up. The 7 S's. Sesame smidge, supple slices, sour, shredded squares.
Use it? I can't even say it.
Just try.
Okay.
Sausage, soup, lettuce. That's not even a word. Sesame smidge, supple slices, sour, shredded square. Oh, stop saying that. Okay. Sesame, something. Oh, how about 1 S? Salad! Okay, this is the simplest job in the whole place. Just stand there and cluck. Do you think you could do that? Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Forget it, you're hopeless.
Oh, I'm sorry, please. I need this job. Without it, I'll be poor and have to eat at dumps like this.
Fine. Just stand by the door and keep your beak shut.
Oh, wow.
Tell me about it. Welcome to Cluck Bucket. Would you like to try our wing-a-ding dinner?
No. I'd like a half chicken. The last half, to take off the skin, coleslaw, to pick out the carrot bits, and a root beer. Stir out the bubbles. Go!
Hey, Maddie, check it out. I give Hillary Head a makeover. She's a hot chick now. Get it? Chick. London, you can't do that. The employee manual clearly states that
Yes!
this is your fault. If you're not going to try, I'm not going to help you.
Maddie, that is not how flock members speak to each other. You're not going to be a team player. Then you're not ready to work the counter.
get my report back. Man, I've never seen you so excited about your homework before. Well, you see, the more I learned about Hugh Molzak, the more into it I got. I just hope Mr. Dwash does notice I cheated the margins a little to get it all to fit on only 3 pages. I've never felt closer to you.
Good morning, class. I've graded your papers. Cody, you don't have to take notes on this.
Oh, I know. Don't have to take notes.
Cody, excellent as usual. Zack.
A D?
Now let's dive into the 1950s, the decade of rock and roll. And radial tires!
Mr. Dwash, I don't understand. I mean, I thought I did a really good job in this report. And look, it's not even written on a cafeteria napkin this time.
Yes, it's refreshingly devoid of pudding stains. But also devoid of accuracy, starting with that first sentence.
The first time an integrated crew served under a black captain was in 1942 when Roosevelt was president.
Except that the Navy wasn't desegregated until 1948 when Truman was president. It's in your textbook. That thing you use as a pillow?
Yeah, but you see, I'm not talking about the Navy. I'm talking about the Merchant Marine, which during wartime was under control of the military. And the book doesn't even mention Hugh Molzak.
Hugh Molzak? Is that like the name you added to my attendance sheet? Hugh Jabat?
Yeah, man, right? No, Hugh Molzak was real, and I don't deserve a D.
Well, perhaps I should invent a new grade for you. Maybe a Z, for all the times you snored in my class.
Don't take it personally. I sleep in all the boring classes.
In that case, why don't I give you a D+?
Well, I guess that's a little better.
As in a D plus a week of detention.
Bach, welcome to Cluck Bucket. Try our exciting new Cluck Muncher salad. Bach.
Hey, Hillary, why'd the chicken cross the road?
Why?
She didn't. She stayed here while her boss went out for a shiatsu.
You're getting a massage in the middle of the day?
We're not busy. And London's doing fine.
Here we go. 1 whole chicken Cluck Bucket and a cake Cluck truck.
Maddie, I don't know why you're always complaining about having to work. It's easy. Except right after a football game ends.
Sorry, my wings are tied. I don't know if this is such a good idea. I already have a week of detention. I don't want to go for a month.
But Hugh Molzak had 22 years of detention, working as a cook when it should have been a captain. Why? Because he wasn't afraid to stand up to the man.
You know what? You're right. And I'm not afraid either.
No, humming in the hallway.
He's coming! Quick, hide me in your purse! Oh,
Go be brave, son.
Zack, you're here early for detention.
I know you said my paper was wrong, but I brought proof. Living, breathing proof. Well, she was living and breathing when we got here. I'm a Mosby. I'm a Mosby.
What? Oh. Why am I wearing a wooden skirt? I make it work, though, don't I? Sick. Oh, okay.
Rose Mosby, this is my history teacher, Mr. Dwash.
Ooh, child, wait a minute. You're the nitwit who's never heard of Hugh Molzak. Oh, don't talk back to Grandma. Stop it. I will stop it when you admit that you were wrong about Hugh Molzak. He was real. Trust me, I know I was there.
Well, I'd like to take your word for it, but to be honest, you seem a bit batty.
I'm batty. You don't know what's batty? This bat is batty.
Wow! This bat is signed by Jackie Robinson.
Oh, yeah, he was sweet on me. Jackie. See, I like to carry around a few mementos from my life. That's it. Got it. I got it. I have something the night the Book of Washington was launched.
You better not have the ship in there.
Oh, pish posh. Oh, you know what? I left it in my other purse.
Oh, what a pity. In that case,
Here it is. Okay, there. Oh, look at that. Captain Hugh Molzak.
Wow. And that's an integrated crew saluting him.
And look at the date. September 29th, 1942.
Okay.
Well, I guess the textbook was wrong.
Well, not just the textbook. I think you owe somebody an apology.
I'm sorry I called you Batty.
Not me. This little slice of sponge cake right here.
Zack, I'm sorry I didn't give you a fair shake. I'm going to regrade your paper.
And?
And you don't have to serve detention.
And?
What? What else?
Well, no, I was just going to see what else you offered up.
Don't sass your teacher. Don't laugh at his thing. I can do this all night.
Excuse me, but I think these fries are a little underdone. Oh, I'll be right with you. I heard you the first time. Here. Chicken is free. If I take them. Take them all. Oh, my God. Oh, I have chicken fingers. Please, Daddy, please help me. If I get fired, Daddy's going to cut me off, remember?
Yeah, I remember. But this time, I'm not bailing you out, no matter what you say.
I'll give you the down payment for that used car you wanted. Hillary, hands to the rescue! Now form a single file line. I just want to line or you'll be eaten in pepper sauce. That's what I wanted. More sauce.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you're really good at this.
London, I have a little something called experience. Since I was 7 years old, I have been working my tail off.
Mommy, what's happening to Hillary Hayes?
Betty, your feathers must have gone into the fryer.
I put out the tail!
What is happening here?
Hey, Mr. Flegel.
You're not supposed to wear that costume in the kitchen. It's highly flammable.
Well, that seems like a poor design choice, don't you think?
That's it. You're fired.
No, I'm begging you. Please, I need this job.
Betty, have some dignity.
You're fired, too.
No! My daddy won't cut me off. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. I'm on my nose.
These furs are really filthy. London, don't beg. We're better than that. Let's walk out of here with some dignity.
Order whatever you want, honey. It's not every day we get to celebrate an A+. From Zack. I just can't believe you did better than me.
Well, I did. See?
Yeah. Oh, you got it framed. Nerd.
Hey, guys, what'd you like? It's on the house.
Well, thanks. But won't you get in trouble with the owner?
Nope, it's fine with me.
London, you own the cluck bucket?
I do now. I bought it with the money I earned here. $6,000 an hour doesn't seem like much, but after a while, it starts to add up.
Wow. Can I get a job here?
Sorry, not available. Daddy was going to cut me off, but by buying the cluck bucket, I was able to hire myself as manager, give Maddie her job back, and best of all, check out Hillary Hen.
Can I please change my name to Ronnie Rooster?